Yo, what up, Roach? How you doing today, Roach? What up, Charles? How you doing, Charles? Charles in the Twitch chat and Night Shark, as well as Bullseye, Onyx in the YouTube chat, and Burnt Roach in the YouTube chat. I hope y'all are doing well today. What up, Blue? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well today. How's my day? Busy. I've been very busy today. A lot of work done this morning. Classic, you know, mowing the yard and all that stuff, and then went straight into editing and been editing all day. And I'm kind of tired. Not gonna lie, my eyes hurt. Oh my! But doing pretty good. Decent day. Night Shark, how you doing today? Charles, how you doing today? Blue, I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well, just chilling and playing Minecraft. I hope Minecraft's been fun for you today, Bullseye. I was trying to figure out what to play today. I didn't like have anything on the schedule to do. I don't know what to play, honestly. I don't really feel like playing a video game. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like playing any games. It's a very small indie game. Overwatch? Is it called Overwatch? Turtle, I hope you're doing well today. It's nice to get stuff done. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff done, but man, I'm just like... You've been playing Hypixel? What you been doing on Hypixel? No, definitely not. It's totally gonna be Overwatch. But Onyx, I hope you're doing well today. And Burnt Roach, I hope your day is good today as well. Or I hope you had a good day today. It's called Overwatch. Yep. I just didn't really have anything planned. Honestly. I wish I could have something planned. But you're finally getting back into Siege, but my ranked team is either goofy in their brain or I'm against diamonds. Hey, it's how it is. It's how it goes. You know, you play ranked, and even if your teammates aren't like goofy in the brain, you know, you have bad days, you have bad games. Yesterday I was struggling playing R6. Like, I was struggling yesterday, man. Like, I don't know what it was. I just kept making the worst choices ever yesterday. Like, I just, whatever I did would happen. I just feel like such a moron. I do a play, I'm like, why did I do that? I die. Why did I do that? I thought about playing R6 today mainly just because, like, this is where I find myself. Let me know if this is how y'all feel about, like, some games, especially games that you've no-lifed, basically, where I had no idea what to do for stream today. I didn't really feel like playing any game. Like, I don't feel like playing anything, honestly. But deep down, like, I'm decent at R6, and I could just play R6 because it's like, it's whatever at this point. If I play it, I play it. If I don't play it, I don't play it, right? I kind of feel okay with, like, grinding some ranked on PC, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Today's just like a day, you know? I've been also, like, thinking and considering about adjusting some of the stream schedule because of, like, the YouTube content has been doing really well recently in the last couple of months, last 3 months, 4 months. And so it's like, I've also even had, like, hello, brother. Hope you and your chat are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Tom. I hope you're doing well today as well, Tom. And Michael, I got your second like. Thank you for the likes on the YouTube live, Michael. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today, Michael. Tom, let me know how you're doing. But I just, you know, I've been considering reducing streams because I could focus more time on, like, YouTube content. Because, like, it's been going pretty good on YouTube. And it's pretty dope. So I thought maybe I'll just do, like, a just chatting stream, and I'll talk to people today. Maybe if people have, like, content creation questions or, like, editing questions, gaming questions, you know, just anything, I just kind of chill. Either playing Bed Wars or Skyblock. Bro, I'm so bad at Bed Wars. Skyblock's fun, though. I'm doing pretty good today, Michael. I'm tired. I've been editing all day after I got a lot of yard work done this morning. No, but like, please. I mean, I know I'm going to be playing Overwatch definitely against Trevor and some 1v1s at the LAN event. Totally just need to get over it. Never. Sky Wars. Oh, okay. Skybot say, is there like some high... I figured there'd be like, maybe you were saying there's some high pixel thing to do where it was Skyblock, like comp Skyblock. It's called Overtrash, dang. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing today, Charles. Honestly. Like, I made a thumbnail. I made a thumbnail for, here. I made a thumbnail for because I mean Supermarket Simulator, I do plan on doing like a video of it, so I went ahead and made a Supermarket Sim thumbnail for YouTube. But then after I finished making it, I was like, I don't really feel like playing anything today. So I don't know. I'm just kind of here. But what up, Banana? How you doing today? No, not. Turtle, you just need to get over it. Dang. It's even in the name. I literally just got a TK'd. Oh, that's tough, Night Shark. It's tough. It's tough out there for R6 players. You're also tired? You do anything cool today, Michael? I've been like that the past month. I'd be down to play Sue if you do play PC Siege. I mean, I could. Pastio, how you doing today, Pastio? Yeah, what'd you do today? What were you up to today, Michael? Thank you for the alert, Shadow. I appreciate it. You went shopping for Ram today? How'd the shopping go? Pastio, I hope you're doing well today. Hey, Pastio. What up, middleman? How you doing? Again, if y'all can, if you're on the Twitch live, swing by the YouTube live and drop a like for me if you don't mind. And folks, lurking to go season my new Blackstone griddle. I'll be back if you get if you'll be Mozart. Got you, Shadow. Go take care of that griddle. Just got a puppy. What type of dog? What type of puppy? Thank you for the alert, Kim. I appreciate it. And like, I thought about doing a poll. It's like, oh, I'll do a poll. We'll have it to where everybody votes. I know where the vote's gonna go, more than likely. Like, I know the vote is highly favored towards R6 if I put any form of a vote up. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to play. So I had to make an emergent trip home today. I figured is your mom? I know you said that had to be checked out at the hospital. Yeah. Everything was good though. My day's going good, Arctic. I can't complain. Been busy. It's been a busy day. My brain's fried. So I hope y'all liked the Papers, Please episode on Monday. I feel like I over-edited it. I finished editing it and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I finished editing it and now I'm just like, thank you for the like on the YouTube, Blue. I appreciate it. Oh no. Doing well, just got home from DMing my Saturday campaign. Almost killed my newbie players' characters, lol. How about yourself, Sue? I'm tired, bro. I'm not feeling any passion for a game right now. The cat emote, Michael, let's go. Looks like a cat, unless that's a dog. That's a dog. It looked like a cat. Golden doodles, though. Oh, doodles are cool. Good dogs. You could play like Warzone, but it's just annoying to play. I just don't know. Nothing sounds good. You know, like have all these consoles. I have a really nice PC with all these games on it. I'm feeling this love song right now. Like, okay, YouTube can't even hear the love song. But I have all this access to games, and I don't feel like playing any of them. if I'm gonna be honest. Turns out everything's fine. She's fine. We stayed for a little bit longer with her, and she's okay as she can be. I'm glad to hear that she's okay. I'm glad that she's okay. Bruh. The dog emote. What the dog doing? His name Nacho. That's a good dog name. I love Adam. Adam has a really cool dog name picked out for when he gets a dog. And it's gonna be Frito Pie. Call it Frito. I'm like, that's so good. Glad everything turned out okay, Banana. We'll be keeping you and your family in prayers. Facts. We'll be praying for you, Banana. What up, Harley? How you doing today, Harley Quinn? Marbles and chill. I don't even feel, because like with marbles, you gotta do more than just, you know, let people play. You know, the whole fun part, in my opinion, the whole thing that makes marbles fun is my commentating, and I don't honestly have the energy for it. So it's like, I don't know. This is the mood I'm in. I'm in the mood to curl up in a chair or on a couch with some soda, snacks, or something, and watch anime. That is my mood right now, you know? How about Zelda? Legend of Zelda? I had been debating on I think I'm going to do a recording, a playthrough of Ocarina of Time for YouTube, just to do it. You know, I'm going on this nostalgia kick. I have a Papers, Please episode finished and ready for Monday. Monday, we'll see. I'm hoping with the kiddo, he'll help me. He'll work with me, and I can try to get some recordings done in the morning when he's doing his early morning nap. I'm really wanting to do this Duck Detective playthrough, mainly because it's a cute game, it looks fun. I think I would be great to have a newer game on the channel than older for a little bit. I'm gonna have probably some prop hunt episodes intermingled. I have a couple of free-to-play games on Steam that I was going to do recordings of. I was going to take the stream from last Saturday where we played 60 Seconds. I was going to edit that into some videos, those 2 games that we played. Yeah. I'm going to check into some other games. Paint the Town Red and Shovel Knight was asked. I need to start a recording of a Subnautica playthrough after I figure out what I want to do to mod it to make it a little bit more interesting. Minecraft. I also have to finish writing up everything for the event that I'm leading, the painting event that I'm leading at the ReachCon. I still haven't heard back from the Bob Ross company, which I'm figuring I wouldn't because I'm just too small of a content creator, I feel like. But I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I need to finish planning out everything. I need to reach out to the content creators that are going to be part of the contestants to see what they're comfortable with for punishments. I need to get that all planned out for the trip out there, because that's probably going to be leaving like a Thursday night, stay there Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday coming back. And so it's just, that's in a month. This week we got like no clips for making shorts, which is kind of a bummer. So I'm probably gonna have to go through the VODs and try to get a couple of okay clips from this week's streams. So I got a lot of work to do. So, oh, and next Wednesday I have my meeting with my YouTube representative now, which again, really dope. Really cool that on YouTube we've reached the point, the size, I guess, or I guess we've gotten enough interaction on the channel. Again, thank you everybody who's been supporting up the YouTube channel. But we got reached out to basically get a YouTube rep, a YouTube community manager, which is a big deal. And I have that meeting with him on Wednesday next week. So I got a meeting with him. Oh, and I have to edit all the stuff. I have to edit everything. Oh gosh. So, Hayden, how you doing today in the YouTube chat? I hope you're doing well. So my aunt told me that Mango belongs to her neighbor, so we've decided to get the new gray kitten from Noah's uncle. Are you gonna just let Mango stay with your mom and everything? Oh man, that's my mom coming back. Used to play. Yeah, Michael Bolton's so good. Michael Bolton's so good, Kim. Wait, I thought Mango was yours. Okay, and I mean the game Zelda. Yes. Hey, bro, how was your day? Day was busy. Day was busy, Hayden. I edited all day. I had to do yard work for a few hours this morning because every single time that I went to go mow, weed eat, trim hedges, do all the yard work, work on the flower beds and all that, it would rain. And I trimmed trees a little bit, trimmed some of the bushes. So that was like 2-3 hours worth of work this morning to try to beat the heat. Didn't. So thoughts are too low. She's even registered as my emotional support animal, but apparently she belongs to my aunt's neighbor. Get you, bro. Thanks, Michael. How does your aunt decide it belongs to? Okay, so just stop streaming today. I don't know. I thought about just chatting because, you know, I want to keep like I want to keep up with the constant streams. But I also see my analytics on YouTube, and I'm reaching a peak. Like I'm getting growth really well. Literally, I doubled subscriber count every month the past 3 months. Like 3 months ago, it was like 115 subscribers, and then we went to 230 subs, and then we went up to like almost 400 something subs. So like we're growing. We're on like a really good chart, and I just have to stay with that. And so, you know, it's just a lot to keep up with for YouTube, especially when I'm doing all the editing myself and I can't afford an editor. So it's like it's a lot to think about because I do enjoy streaming. Like that, I started streaming first, and then YouTube became like the second thing. Yo, G-Funk, how you doing, G-Funk? How was your stream today, G-Funk? Thank you for that raid with a party of 6. Those coming in with G-Funk, let me know. What was your favorite thing about G-Funk's stream today, and what's your favorite thing about G-Funk? Hey, G-Funk, how you doing? How you doing today? Did you have a fun stream? So I don't know, Arctic. I may hang out, chat for like an hour or two. I thought about answering people's questions. I know every once in a while people enjoy when I do streams where I'll answer questions for starting content creators, for people who think about being a content creator, giving tips and input and wisdom. And I thought about doing that for an hour or two, and then maybe hopping off, chilling, and then getting some more editing done just because I have a lot to do. I have to go through the VOD still and make clips. I have to make all the shorts from the YouTube video for Monday, for next week. So, and my export got scuffed, so I have to re-export the video. So, what's my favorite anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, followed up by Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was like one of the first big animes that I really got. I say big. It wasn't well known whenever I first watched it like 10 years ago. And so whenever it was first coming out, it was on like the 3rd arc whenever I started watching it. I was watching it like every week when an episode would drop. Her neighbor told me build some Legos on stream. I don't have a Lego set unbuilt, and Legos are expensive. I love a good Lego stream. I did one for a subathon last year, but Legos get expensive. Unless y'all want me to buy a Lego set, and we'll do a Lego stream and vibe if people want that. So, share stream, bro. I got you. Oh, thank you, Michael. I just hope that people who find the stream enjoy the content. I know today's kind of a low key chill day, so just played some games and did Alpha Video 6. Nice. How's all the Alpha stuff been going for you, man? And how'd the games go? Not Nick Cage. Totally not Nick Cage. How you doing, Cage? Thanks for being a part of the raid with G-Funk, I believe, right? What up, Jordan? How you doing? What up, Bozo? How you doing today, Bozo? I still have Mr. Darcy, but he won't be a good inside cat. He is strictly outside. That seems a little messed up. My deepest sympathies. Holy bro, you got a lot of work? Yeah. And then on top of that, I take care of my kid throughout the day while my wife's at work because daycare is expensive. So wife's at work while I'm working here, and I have to take care of the kid in between all of this. So, bro, about how much do you make off of YouTube, if you don't mind me asking? If a YouTube short can get 10,000 views, I'll make $1.15. There you go. You can go do the math. Normally a YouTube video that is 20 minutes long needs to get at least 1,000 views to make about $1.50 if the retention rate is good enough. So there you go. You can go do the math. Not a lot, but some, more than some. Thanks to George with this $300 super chat the other night. He paid for a RuneScape stream. I thought about playing RuneScape, but I'm just not in the mood for games today. I'm in a weird mood. What up, Jordan? How you doing today, Jordan? Yep. What was your favorite thing about the stream today, Nick Cage, or not Nick Cage? Going into hour 9 for smoking. Oh yeah, how's everything going? Been looking good? Oh, that's tough, Saki. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Gotta have a little bit of respect. I know not exactly too soon, but that's a dark joke. I hope you're doing well today, Saki. Alpha's good. Excited about ReachCon. Yeah, I'm really excited about ReachCon as well. I'm really blessed that Romans, asked me to run an event. So hopefully it goes good. We're gonna be doing a cool painting event. So he was like, "Hey, do you want to paint on stage in front of a bunch of people?" And I was like, "What?" So yeah, ReachCon. I'm excited. Bro, you reminded me of PewDiePie and Shalat. I've gotten Shalat a lot. I get Shalat a lot, and whenever I was skinnier, when I was like not fat, I got a lot of weight on me. Y'all don't see it because I'm wearing a dark color and I'm sitting down. But I'm a little chunky. Back whenever I was a lot lighter, I did look like a PewDiePie, like really close. I look like an American PewDiePie. Thank you for getting those shoutouts for G-Funk. He deserves it. Lego vibe though. I mean, if people wanted a Lego stream, we can do another Lego stream. I'll just have to shop and try to get a Lego set on sale. Only for, yeah. So YouTube Shorts, Michael, it's a whole thing. And if y'all want, I'm willing to show some analytics for people who are ever curious about how YouTube works. Oh yeah. Dude, did the how are we gonna honor you, huh? How do you want me to honor a Bob Ross Tsunami event? Yeah, the Tsunami Ross event. I can tell you a little bit of what my idea has been so far for it. Yeah, bro, you got this. It's stressful, but it'll be worth it. We're all here for you. Don't give up. Thank you, Hayden. And again, shout out to the YouTube peeps. And Saki, I see your message. Give me just a sec. Sorry. Shout out to everybody supporting up the YouTube channel. Like Twitch, I've been Twitch streaming for nearly 5 years, for over 5 years. I've been serious about YouTube for about a year and a half. And I've been making content on YouTube for about 3 years, but 3-4 years, but those first couple years wasn't very good effort. So it's like, it's one of those things where the YouTube ad revenue would be nice, just so it'd be fun to do like some cool, better, bigger events, bigger giveaways, give stuff back to the community, like give time, like all the time that y'all give me to watch my content, to hang out in the live streams. I want to give a chance to give stuff back. I thought that'd be fun. But I don't plan on giving up anytime soon, Hayden. You look tired, bro. You good? I am exhausted, Saki. Today's been a long day. So, but it's okay. It was a long day today, but it's all good. Had a lot of, man, YouTube does run a lot of ads. I may reduce the ads on the YouTube live. That's tough. I normally just give like the control to YouTube, but they send a lot of ads. They've sent like 5 ads in the past probably 10 minutes. 4 or 5 ads in the past 10 minutes. Jeez. Just a long day. It's just been a long week, long summer. So I'm all good. I'm all good, Saki. You doing good today, bro? But the Bob, that's what Bob Ross TTS. Oh, that was the Bob Ross TTS. I haven't heard that since I put that on. I forgot I even had that G-Funk, honestly. So yeah, that makes sense now that it's the Bob Ross TTS. It sounded a little weird. It didn't sound exactly like Bob's voice, but it did. It's like that weird mix, right? But yeah, at the ReachCon, if y'all want to, exclamation point Reach, you'll get a link to an event page where you can see what ReachCon's about. It's gonna be really basically a TwitchCon event or a TwitchCon like event for like Christian content creators or smaller content creators, where we're not there to force our beliefs onto anybody, but we're trying to create a safe space for anyone and everyone. Just happy accidents. Now that's Bob right there. Just happy accidents. But we're going to have a good time. They're going to have a LAN center. I was going to try to come up with something to do for an IRL 1v1 event if I have time. I don't know. I've been very busy. If anything, I can come up with something on the fly while we're out there. But I'm also going to be leading like a really cool, goofy, fun event on stage. It's going to be me. I'm going to get 2 other streamers. I believe Susie's one of them. I think he's confirmed, but we're still wondering about the second right now. But the plan is the 3 of us are going to be up there on stage. We're going to be potentially following along with the Bob Ross tutorial. All 3 of us, we're going to be goofing around. I'm going to try to come up with a system where we have to spin a wheel of punishments, and we have to do those punishments live on stage. It could be sour, like I don't know. I don't have the punishments planned out yet because I need to figure out who's going to be the content creators on stage with me and what is their limit. Like, what are they okay with? Because y'all know me. I'll do a 1 chip on stage. I'll do a 1 chip while painting. Really, I'd be in pain afterwards, but I'd do it. It would be awful, but I would do it. So I need to figure out, if what they're down to do, what their limitations are, and what's like their cutoff zone. What percentage as a whole number between 1 and 10 of my waves should I just gamble on random whim, Sue? 77. And G-Funk, thank you for the biddies with the audio notifications and everything. What up, Bella? How you doing today, Bellamy? Need soup? What type of soup? Soup sounds good. We're growing up. We got 9 people. Yeah, YouTube Live is weird with the vertical because like I've had it. I actually got view botted on YouTube the other day. We got view botted for like 12,000 or something like that. It was hilarious. My analytics kind of went crazy, but then I think it got fixed by YouTube because they noticed it was a bot or something. But YouTube's weird with the YouTube Live being on since I do vertical, it's in the shorts feed, so people can just slide and go away real easily. So, at least the time I'm chatting this, yeah, it's cool, Michael. I appreciate the chatters. The active chatters are dope. Thank y'all, those who do talk in the chat. It literally, a streamer isn't anything without their chat. Like if the chat doesn't have any interaction, then there's not a stream. And so it's sometimes hard for the streamers to come up with stuff, and some streamers do some wild stuff to have their chat interaction pop off. Me, I'm kind of boring. So, what's up, sister? How am I? I'm tired. I'm tired, Queen, but it's okay. How you doing today, Queen? Brisket is done waiting on bark to form. Pastrami is quarter done. The other 3 are close, maybe an hour or so. Ooh, let's go. They bumped up their ads. Yeah, there was a lot of ads just in that little time period there. Everything should be pulled off by 8. Hey, you've been working hard on that today, Jordan. What up, River? How you doing? How's your family? How's your back been? What up, Hunter? How you doing today, Hunter? Was in combat when G-Funk raided, so I couldn't say hello yet. It's cool. It's cool. What were you playing? Thank you for being part of the raid with G-Funk, River. Here's a helpful tip. Don't fly with an ear infection. I learned that the hard way a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah? That bad, George. Fun fact. The 2 times I had the opportunity to fly in a plane, it fell through, so I ended up having to drive instead of flying in a plane. So I've never flown in a plane. I almost flew in a helicopter whenever I was going through EMT. Before I went through EMT basic in high school, I went to like do a job shadow day, and they were going to actually take me up in a helicopter just to do a simple flyby and then land back down. Because my plan was growing up, after military service stuff didn't work out because of my bad knees, that they were like, no, we don't want you. I was going to go through EMS, I had 2 options. I was going to either do, EMT basic all the way through to paramedic, and then either go to fire academy or be in the aviation part of it, where I'd be in the helicopter or in a plane or whatever to go places to get people who were injured, who were in more remote areas or harder to get to places or takes longer to drive there type deal. And so I was gonna get a free ride just for like a few minutes, and then they got a call, so I couldn't. So, which I was surprised that they were even willing to try to do that for me. Bailey would kill you if you did that again. Oh, with the one chip, I'd do it. Queen, how are you doing today? Dope. You're dope. Hey, you won though. You won. Hopefully it won't be Aki then. Ketchup is too hot for him. And Susie, yeah, I don't think he does spicy. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get with Susie and whoever our second contestant is gonna be. And we'll see what they're up to. It's like, what do you want to do? Because I don't want it to just be like silly, goofy punishments. You know, I want it to be actually like, I want not pain, but the whole point is, you know, we're all going through pain. We're all going through all this mess, and people can sympathize with us, and they can kind of like be there for us and like root us on as we're going through suffering. You know, nothing silly like, you know, I don't know. But we only got a 45-minute time slot. And I thought about Aki, but Romans had already talked to Susie about it. And so we were going to try to do one guy, one girl with the contestants up there. And so I also know Aki's, I think, running something or doing something. So he may not be able to do it. I know he's going to be there, but he's doing something else. Oh, you got a good song on? Bro, we got the stream playlist on right now, Bullseye. Yeah, so when I start the Crave for Soup, they know how now I'm sick or getting there. Oh yeah, dude. I remember my mom always, like, if I started getting sick with something with a stomach bug, it was like, drink this whole 2-liter bottle of 7-Up. And I was like, so yeah, I hate that feeling when you know you're getting sick and you're not quite sure what it is yet. And so you're like, what do I need to do to take care of this? And so you just start downing fluids, and you're trying to keep up with your calorie intake so your body has like the energy to deal with it. You're trying to get your sleep. But that's like the worst feeling, is when you're starting to get sick. It's just like, the dread. You're not boring, Sue. I feel boring like 80% of the time. Again, like I edited the papers. Jeez. Hey, CFC Addict. How are you doing today, CFC Addict? Hey, Shad. Why are you sneezing at me, bro? I forgot I made you a sneeze walk on. Hi. Hi, Shad. How you doing today? You doing well today, Shad? But like I'm editing the Papers, Please episode, and like I'm going through it, and it was like an hour and a half long recording that I edited the whole thing down to about, it's like 25 minutes, something like that. And I just feel like it's so boring. And then I feel like I've over edited this so much, is what I feel. And I'm like, oh, this thing is trash. I don't want to upload it. And so it's just a lot of doubt. I hope everybody likes it. I hope I didn't over edit it. No, I was not in the military. No, I tried to join the army, but I was too honest on my medical data. When I was a kid, I got infection, and the infection targeted the joints in my knees. And ever since then, that infection has spread to my other joints. So I was already having early onset stage of arthritis when I was 18. And whenever I tried to join up in the army, they're like, we don't want to be liable for your body for injuries either during basic or even in the 4 years that you could be just basic serving. And so they said, we're good. We don't need you. And I was like, I guess I'll go, apply elsewhere for the other branches. They're like, if I'm going to go to the Marines, they said, no, that's not going to work out. I tried to go to the Marines. I tried to go to the Navy and Air Force and even National Guard, and they all rejected me. I even went to a different strip mall, so to speak, where there was different recruiting offices, and they didn't want me either. Been rough. Back's been rough. I got the first practice shot on my back, and I've had more pain since. Mom's doing good. Just curious. You thinking of NCMS as well? The only reason why I'm able to go to the ReachCon River is because I'm being flown out to it. Roman's offered that for me. He offered to pay for my plane ticket. He offered to pay for my my hotel room, and that is the only reason why I'm going to be able to afford to go. I cannot afford to go to NCMS. Now, if they were willing to just pay for like a plane ticket out, and I take care of my hotel, I'd be willing to do that. But I doubt that's probably on their mind. But the only reason why I'm able to go is because I was paid to be able to go. But CFC, I hope you're doing well today. CFC Idk. What up, DJX? I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well today, DJX. Sue, I think you got to think about your toilet, bro. The poor toilet. All right, I ate 2 chips, and that toilet, man. Just, it took care of me in my lows. See, flying on a plane is a magical experience. The pilot chants "Metal Skybird, bend to my will." We all chant "Skybird, Skybird, Skybird," and then the plane flies off, powered by beliefs. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna do that. Like, I plan on vlogging the whole ReachCon. At least I'm gonna try to. If I can get a camera out, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna just be like, in the middle of the plane, "Skybird, listen to my call, fly." Tannen, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub for 18 months. How you doing today, Tannen? Can we please get some hype and hearts in the chat for Tannen, as a new member of the family and deserve some hype and hearts? Not a new member of the family, the tier 1 resub and deserves some hype and hearts. Sorry. How you doing today, Tannen? Hello. I'm good, just playing The Last Ascent. How's The Last Ascent treating you? So what about a RuneScape stream, since nothing else sounds good? RuneScape didn't even sound good. I just don't feel like playing video games. I was saying this earlier, Middleman. I'm in a mood where I just kind of want to... I really need to work more, but I'm in a mood where I just want to curl up on the couch with like my dogs and with some snacks or something and just watch like anime. So I figured I'll do a just chatting stream for an hour or two and chill with everybody. If people have content creation questions, or just in general questions about content creation, I'll give tips, wisdom, all that stuff. What up, Mark? How you doing? Hi, Shad. I think I'm keeping a good job with liking and watching all your YouTube shorts. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. Literally, y'all watching the YouTube shorts and the YouTube videos, and if you can like them and comment on them, that goes such a long way. It really does. Mini heart attack. I watched the Pizza Time video, and it was really funny. Yeah, Arctic Wolf. I'm glad you liked the Pizza Time video. Hey, George, thank you for the $2 super chat. I heard RuneScape. I'm not feeling like gaming today. I'm sorry. I think I might do a RuneScape stream next Thursday. I'm glad you liked the Pizza Time video, Arctic. Love the content, man. You make me genuinely smile and feel less lonely. Love from Poland. Oh, yo, DJX. Thank you for that. Love you too, bro. It's okay. Like, sometimes in life you go through phases and you go through times where you feel like you're alone, or where you feel like there's nobody there for you. And I get that. I've definitely been through that part of my life. It's okay. We're here for you, DJX, as much as we can online. Here to encourage you and make you feel loved, as well as encourage you to reach out and find people, you know? It's always good to have people IRL, you know? Forgot Shad had a walk-on. Yeah, I felt like since Shad's like the top gifted, he deserves a walk-on. So, you know... you gotta lie on your medical stuff, like your Steve Rogers trying to stop bullies. That's what George said. George is like, here's the secret: you lie. And the thing is, like, I even thought about it. I was filling out the paperwork, and I just didn't want to lie. Like, I was like, I gotta write the truth. I don't like lying. And especially like when those who don't know, when I was a kid, I was a dirty, rotten kid. Like, I was a horrible kid in elementary school. Elementary school, I was the evil child. Middle school, I got bullied by everybody else who hit a growth spurt in middle school that I bullied in elementary school. So I payback, and I deserved it. I was a horrible kid in elementary school. And I deserved everything I got in middle school. I got tenfold in middle school what I did in elementary school. Like, I actually got swirlied in middle school. I got beat up a lot. There's a lot. I literally have the perfect like psychopathic murderer backstory, but you know what? I don't give that any power, so I move on. And so, you know, I got in a lot of trouble whenever I was in elementary school from lying, and I hurt a lot of people because I was a liar, and that guilt stuck with me. And you know, I went through middle school and everything, and I told myself I'd do my best to try to stick to the truth. So I wrote the truth. Gotcha. I feel that I can't do reach because of the PTO. Yeah, and like, I want to talk with Romans. I want to see if maybe next year it's possible to try to do the reach con like in the middle of summer. I think that'd be cool. I know he wants to do another one. Post new Canadian Discord. I'll check that out in a little bit. Think of the event as a sponsored IRL stream. Yeah, I hope. I think they're doing the streaming of it too. I'm not sure. I'll get some info on that. I'm exhausted. Or you're exhausted, Tannen. Anime reaction stream. If I watch anime on stream, that's how we get the stream canceled, y'all. No. I prefer to keep my feet on the ground. I like driving. I like road trips, but I also know that planes are way faster. How is the rest of your project? You get that all finished up, Tannen? The takeoff of a plane times perfectly with sweet emotions. Oh, does it? What up, Biothermal? How you doing in the YouTube chat? I hope you're doing well today, Bio. Watch party. I got gummy worms. Gummy worms sound good. What anime? I don't know. Bailey's been watching through Fairy Tail, and so I'm excited to keep watching Fairy Tail. A lot of nostalgia. Like, we're rewatching Fairy Tail, and I was watching Fairy Tail when I was going through a lot of hard times in high school. Like, a lot. I went through a lot in high school too. And so, like, I'm rewatching the show and I'm remembering, man, this was going on in my IRL life while I was watching this episode. Dang. Oh. And then I'm like, dang, I had trauma. I have a lot of trauma in my life that I haven't dealt with. Oh gosh. You know, it was one of those moments, right? It was like, dang, I got PTSD, brother. Like, I don't mean to like make a joke about that because it's real, but the only way I can deal with pain is laugh about it. So yeah, I'm glad you like the Pizza Time Arctic. You don't have to apologize for not feeling like playing. It happens to all of us. I'm just glad you're here with us. Yeah, I felt like I'll stream. We'll do some just chatting. I know people like it, liked in the past whenever I did these just chatting streams, and I offered to like give wisdom or input for content creators, people who are wanting to become a content creator, people who are just starting content creators. And, you know, I figured, you know, we'll just go wherever the winds take us with just chatting. Hey, just found you. Are you by any chance Christian? I am. Damien. I am a Christian. I do paint. Yes, Damien. I'm just chilling. Dude, we're just vibing. Susie, Reach isn't being streamed. Okay. That I hadn't heard anything about anything being streamed, so I was unsure. I really wish I had a laptop. I really wish I had a really nice laptop that could handle a stream. I really do. But that would be expensive. One of those laptops that's good enough to run a stream at like 1080p is going to be like $1,200, and that's just not worth the cost right now because I could live stream it from there. But I figured it wasn't being streamed. I was going to do my best to vlog some of it. That is great. Well, God bless him in chat. Y'all have a great stream. Thank you, Damien. Have a great day. If you ever want to, we're going to be doing another painting stream in a couple weeks. Or if you want to check out any of my art, ! Merch. Sorry, trying to get through this dang boss and it's kicking my butt a lot. Lol. It's cool. It's cool. How has the Descent been treating you, Shad? Fairy Tail is a great anime. It's fun. It's really good. I remember when I first was watching it, when it was first coming out. I prefer flying. I've been all over the country and judge airports by how well their USOs are. Fair. I mean, there's some people that do, you know, flying is like riding a bus for them, right? They're on a plane so constantly. There's a fly in here. Nailed it. Sorry. Don't know why there's a fly in here, but I nailed it. But there's some people who are on planes so often that, you know, it's like they're riding buses across a town or city. Yeah, the project was finally delivered and was actually publicly released on August 1st. Hey, let's go. What you doing now? You just breathing? You just breathing after everything, Tannen? And are you ready for the new 100-year quest of Fairy Tail? I am, and I ain't. I'm scared because like Fairy Tail after oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of the arc. I can't remember. After one arc, they started reusing and regurgitating old animation cells, and they started putting in so much filler. And I was like, I started getting a little fed up with it. Like the show started getting really popular, and so then it's just as soon as the show was growing in popularity, they just started putting more filler in and started reusing animation cells. So like it's just, I hope it's good. I'm gonna try to not be so judgmental of Fairy Tail when after I forget the arc, but I was like, really, they're literally just redid the cells. Like they took the cells from the Gajeel Natsu fight, the first Gajeel Natsu fight, and put the new characters on it, and it's like, oh, that bothered me, you know. And I understand, like, you know, funds, but also the animation quality was going downhill a little bit. But I don't know if they listened to the community and they started bringing it back after that. So, nice to not be associated with the poor people who have to sit outside with the savages. Fly planes everywhere. Hey, nice dub there, middleman. I have a sign picked by Natsu Dragonel himself. Hey, let's go. That's dope. Fun fact. Back in high school, when me and Adam thought we were both going to join the military, we were both going to get the Fairy Tail emblem tattooed somewhere on us. And I'm like, I'm so glad we didn't. Like, no offense. I love Fairy Tail. Like, I love Fairy Tail. And not to knock anybody who may have a Fairy Tail or, like, anime tattoo on it, but... Oh, it would have been so cringe. It would have been so cringe. Oh, I'm cringing thinking about it. Okay, it's fine. Welcome back, Michael. What up, Plural? How you doing today, Plural? I wish, but we're already a week behind on the next project. Jeez, y'all don't get any breather or a break? Man. I'll be praying for you on that, Tannen. I wanted a Fairy Tail symbol tattooed. Yeah, everybody does. Like, everybody who watches Fairy Tail wants one, right? Who enjoys it. Tattooed where? My plan was it was probably going to be a classic either on a shoulder or on a chest was where mine was going to be. That's back when I was in good shape. Now I'm in a round shape. You know, it's back when I was like working out because I thought I was going to join the military. So I was working out a lot and trying to get in good shape so I wouldn't be struggling as much. I'd still be struggling, but not as much. And so nowadays I just think, man, if I got that dad bod, that would have been bad. Dude, the guys and girls who have like sleeves, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're freaking sick. Like, I don't know if I could ever rock a tattoo sleeve. Like, they're sick, not gonna lie. I just have the Grim Reaper on my shoulder. Edgy. I'm just gonna roll and Sue has to eat the dice. No. Imagine Dragons, yeah. This is the community playlist, the community Spotify playlist. If y'all want to make song recommendations, you can in the Discord under the music tab. And YouTube chat, sorry, y'all don't y'all don't get music because then my YouTube stream gets taken down. So the music is only on Twitch and it's not saved to the VOD either. So my experience, I know many weebs in the core. I know a Marine who back in Japan who came back with a K-bar katana and a woodland kami kimono. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you want to be a weeb with that, that's cool. Like, I know for me, like, I think about it now. If I had that tattoo, like, I don't know. Like, the idea of it is just like, oh. But I respect the weebs, man. The weebs are scary, bro. Don't mess with them. I watched it and didn't want to tattoo. Bean. Oh, Sue Bean. I only have a phoenix on my forearm. Heading home. Please be safe. And we are both hecka tired. We'll get home so you can both hecka sleep. It's vomit. Gross. My brother has a Celtic Norse sleeve. Noise. 19 is not bad. I don't know what to do tonight either. I've been staring at my Xbox for an hour, and because none of my friends are in Siege today. I don't know, like, it was like literally, I got done with the edit at like, literally like 5:50. And I needed to make a couple thumbnails because I thought about playing Supermarket Sim tonight. Because y'all really seemed to enjoy last Saturday when I played goofy games on stream. Like, y'all really enjoyed that. Way more than I thought y'all were going to. I'm not going to lie. Like, the last time I tried to do one of those streams, it did okay. And the time before that I tried to do one of those streams, it did horrible. And so, like, I'm glad y'all really enjoyed that. And so I thought about doing Supermarket Sim after Banana recommended it. And I plan on doing, like, I want to do a goofy game series of Supermarket Sim and a few other games that I have saved up ready to go. That I bought from the Steam summer sale. Oh, this vomit bean tastes awful. But then I just like, I just don't feel like playing any games, bro. I just don't feel like playing anything. So glad you understand where I'm coming from, plural. We're just vibing. Y'all want to see stats? Y'all, anybody got any like content creator questions? What do we want to talk about? Anybody got anything cool to talk about? Hey, perhaps it would have motivated you to exercise more, lol. Oh yeah, if I had the tattoo, bro. I went out and mowed and did the yard work today, and I was like, yo, Witty, QT. Witty, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Tsunami Gaming family where we make waves. Appreciate that follow, Witty. Can we please get some welcomes in the chat for Witty? As your new member of the family, you deserve a warm welcome. I was mowing this morning, though, and, like, weed eating, trimming the hedges in front of the house, a couple of the bushes and tree limbs, and I was working on some of the flower bed stuff with all of it this morning, and I was like, man, a few years ago, I wouldn't have even been winded. Had a small, like, 5 seconds of a pity party of, man, I'm out of shape. And I just kept working. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, oh gosh, I'm out of shape. Woe is me. Well, nothing's gonna get done if I stop working, so I kept going. Another bean? Oh gosh. I need another bean. I got vomit. Hey, it's birthday cake or whatever. I'll take that one. I hope you fall asleep too, Bailey. Here's a good one. It's called What the Car? My summer car? We can talk about beans, or can we? Convince me to start vlogging. Why am I needing to convince you? Why do you want to be convinced, Banana? That's 2 additional beans. Bruh. More beans? Bro, there's so many ads on YouTube. I'm gonna skip the ad. I skipped it for y'all. But Witty, how you doing today? It's my birthday today, and I'm sick and back in my hometown to hang out with the lady friend. She doesn't know I'm here, so it's a surprise. For me, she must never know. Do I need to sing you happy birthday, George? The only one you'll find in Texas is an out-of-shape Texan. You dang right. But the thing is, hey, it's a good one. Oh, man. What's that one? Strawberry banana smoothie. That's good. Woody, how'd you find the stream? Bro, talking about out of shape Texans. Like, we might be out of shape, but man, we got that farmer strength. I'm not going to lie. All right. You need some work done? It don't matter. No. You don't want me to sing you happy birthday, George? Come on. I won't sing you happy birthday if you don't want me to. But, like, we may be out of shape, but we going to get that work done. And it's going to get done good. Like, we might be huffing and puffing a little bit, but from the out of shape people that I know, when they work hard. Like, I say out of shape. They're out of shape compared to, like, the super cut guys, right? You know, about where I am at physically. It is weird. As I put on weight, I realized I can lift more than I used to, which tells me, like, I was a beanpole. Those who don't know, those who weren't here the first, like, couple of years I streamed, I was unhealthily skinny because I stopped working out because I was depressed after I found out I was going to, no military wanted me. And so I got super depressed, and so I stopped eating so much. I stopped working out. I stopped, like, eating healthy to the point where I was, like, losing a lot of weight, and I was like a beanpole. And like, I know I needed to bulk up. I'm like 6'2", skinny as my pinky, basically. And you know, as I was starting to put on weight, I was like, man, I can lift a lot more. But now I've gone too far. Like, I need to cut the fat and have it be muscle. I need to do what Trevor's been doing. Trevor's been trying a carnivore diet, and he's lost a lot of weight and had really good results. Total of 3 for tonight. Let's go. I was hoping to start Beanpocalypse, but 3 is still good. It is. The game is called What the Car. It's an experience. It's a car, but it's difficult to explain what's going on with the car. Like my summer car? I'm glad you're doing good today, Witty. So I can't help with that. I want to start vlogging. I think it'd be cool to document what it's like to live with my skin. If you think that it would be cool, then definitely look into doing it more. I think it's for sure something that can be really educational for people. It can be educational for people who are young, who have similar skin conditions, and it would be educational for people who don't understand it completely and may find it interesting. And if you feel like it is worth it for that, and you think you can make an impact in it, what are you doing? Get to it. Gotta start somewhere. We did it for a while, Banana. It was a lot of work. What, vlogging? What? You'll blow my ear out. I'm also a Texan too. Texans unite. I searched a tag and you have it in your description thing, so I jumped in and check it out. Oh, let's go. Well, what do you like to watch on Twitch, Witty? We're just kind of having a chill, just chatting stream today. No gaming today. No painting or anything like that. We're just kind of chilling. Wait, you tried to join the military? I didn't know this. Why didn't they want you? They wanted. So I was saying this earlier, real quick, Dan, and I had an infection in my knees when I was a kid. The infection spread to my knees. I had really bad joint pain for like a year whenever I initially got the infection. Found out that it was, I can't remember. It's a really long name, but the infection stayed around in my body. It wasn't properly dealt with, and it slowly had gone to my other joints, and I had early onset stages of arthritis by the time I was like 17 or 18. So when I went to join the military, I filled that out in my medical history, and I shouldn't have if I wanted to join the military, but it's in God's plan, so it's worked out how it needed to. And I filled it out, and the Army was like, no, we don't want you, even though I had a really good ASVAB score. You know, I had really good ASVAB score. I wanted to be a medic, work on line work, or potentially even in you know, wherever as a medic. Maybe work my way up into some form of a nursing to potentially doctor type vibe. I don't know. I was gonna do combat medic. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Another fly in here. Why? Why is there flies in here? But like I scored like a 90, 91 or something like that. It's like an 89 or 90 on my ASVAB, you know, so basically I could do whatever I wanted. Was what I was told. Almost whatever I wanted. And again, they just didn't want me. So I was going to go to the Marines. They didn't want me. Navy didn't want me. Air Force didn't want me. Army National Guard didn't want me. And I even went to a different recruiting office, and they didn't want me either. They didn't want to have the liability of my knees getting injured. They said, we have plenty of people. We don't need you. We don't need you to get injured. So, I'm so sad this boss is so angry. Why is the boss angry? I have so many good games, but I play Siege 24/7, so I can't play them, lol. Sometimes it's good to take a break from Siege. It honestly, it's good to take a break from a game that you know life, and that's for anybody. It's good to try out new things. It gives you perspective on other games that are out there. I know for me, I started streaming 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago almost, and the first like 3 months I streamed, I played R6 2 times a week. I would do like Minecraft Mondays, then I played R6 on Tuesday. Wednesdays I do Whimsical Wednesdays, which I would sometimes play like no, I play Warzone on Wednesdays. I do Warzone Wednesdays. Thursdays I'd play R6. Fridays I'd play R6, I think. Sometimes I'd play a fighting game. And then Saturdays was always Super Smash Bros. Saturday. And I did that for like, I did Old School Friday. I did Flashback Friday. I did Flashback Fridays where I would play an old retro game on Friday. And that I grew up playing or something. And then Saturday would be Super Smash Bros. Saturday. And I did that for like 3 months. Well, I started getting like my R6 stream started doing really well. Like it started getting up to like, I'm not averaging 5-10 viewers anymore. I'm going up to like 15-20. I'm up to 60 average viewers playing R6. This was again 5 years ago. This is before Jinxie started going crazy, all that stuff. I even used to be a part of Jinxie's Monday stack. I was part of his Monday Diamond stack. I was that mute support player on defense, or always played Thermite on attack or Hard Breach on attack for him. But I kind of stepped away from Jinxie when he started doing more of the rage content, the inappropriate side of things. I didn't want to be involved in that personally, and so I still try to stick with R6. I was doing pretty good until Operation X Resolver happened on console, and so I ended up playing R6 for like 3 years straight. I basically only played R6. I'd play other games here or there, but it was primarily R6. And so after 3 years straight of R6, I took like a year and a half off to play other games. I didn't even touch R6. Maybe once a season to play with a couple people every once in a while, but not much, not like I used to. And so it's nice to try other games and play other games out. So no, not like My Summer Car. Okay. One pastrami left, and I put on a grilled cheese. Well, smoked grilled cheese. That sounds good. What up, Banana, in the YouTube chat? Also, I'm on the yo-yo diet. Yo, ice cream, man. Yo, hot dog, man. Yo, kung pao, man. Bruh. Hey, dude, I like food's good, bro. Food's good. It's like, I got married, and I wasn't worried about my weight anymore. Like, but with me and Baylor, we got married, and it was like our first week that we're married, and she was like, Jesse, I really want to get a KitchenAid mixer. I was like, why? That thing's like $400. She's like, it'd be really cool to have. This is before I was streaming, no debts really, so we just had some money to throw wherever then. And she's like, I just want a KitchenAid mixer. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, if we get a KitchenAid mixer, I'm going to get a gaming monitor, because I was still playing on a crappy old TV. Like, I'm going to get a gaming monitor, and if you get a KitchenAid mixer, you have to make me a dessert every week for that thing to be worth it. And, well, I regret saying that, because she made me a dessert every week, and I ate it. I ate the dessert every week. And so, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. I like chats and variety streams. Hey! Well, what's like your favorite go-to like game? Do you have any like go-to games? Any specific topics you like with chats or chatting streams? Taking your private army? Thanks, Blue. He scored the girl. Why worry about the weight? It's true. Well, now I have a kid, and it's like this boy is going to be running around everywhere, and I'd rather not pass out running after him. So maybe I should lose some weight. That's where my mind goes. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe I should lose some weight. The first one is free. It's true. Now he's a winded fairy tattoo. Regrets. I got no regrets. Like, I'm happy. May not be as healthy as I should be, but you know, that's okay. And you know, it's fine. We'll work on it. Quick, do a push-up for every wave I lost here in a second. You didn't lose any. You didn't lose any, middleman. Fair enough. Happy, healthy. Guess you can't have it all. Bro, I have, for those who don't know, like, I finally, like, before summer, I got my stuff together. I started block scheduling out everything. And again, thanks to Christian Ninja for like helping me out with getting my stuff together for that. For the summer, I kind of chilled. I was trying to just spend time with Bailey and the kiddo while, you know, as long as I got a video out and 2 shorts per day out, then it was good. But now that we're getting back to where Bailey's going back to teaching and I got to take care of the kiddo, Saturdays are the days where I have to do everything. So I've been considering reducing 1 stream a week. I don't know. But like I have my whole week planned out like to a T now. And so I've been debating of potentially, like I was saying earlier, cutting a stream per week. I just don't know which one to do if I would. Like, I feel bad. You know, I stream right now. I stream 5 days a week, and during the summer, and you know, for a month or two before summer started, I was, you know, doing 6-hour streams on Monday and Friday, and then I was doing 4-hour streams Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So that's like 24 hours of streaming right there. Yeah, 24 hours worth of streams right there. And it would be nice to get 4 hours to put towards YouTube content, especially when I really, like, honestly, like, I honestly need to get to where if I want to do this type of, like, content that I've been doing, which is, you know, variety let's play content on YouTube, which, by the way, Witty, if you're into, like, that vibe of variety content, let's plays, goofy fun games, stuff like that, check out the YouTube channel. I think you may like it if you're into that type of stuff. But if I want to keep this up, I honestly need to stop posting just 1 video a week, and I honestly should post 3 long form videos a week. I really need to do that. The shorts have been coming in clutch the last this past like 3-4 months. They've brought in most of the growth, and which, you know, the long form videos have done quite a bit too. They've brought in a lot of new subscribers and everything. And so it's like, you have people who do the similar content like I do, and they post daily or every other day. And I think that's what I need to do. I need to post 3 videos a week, 3 long form videos a week with 2 shorts per day. And I think we're going to go through the roof potentially. But I don't know. I can't wait till a few years from now when we have father-son streams. It'll be dope. Hopefully he's okay with it. Hopefully he likes video games. If he doesn't like video games, if J-Dog don't like video games, that's okay. We may just have to do some vlogging streams where we go somewhere. Mr. Pizzeria, how you doing today? How you doing today, Mr. Pizzeria? Maybe cut Thursday stream, Monday and Tuesday, take a couple days off, stream Friday, Saturday, take Sunday off. Maybe. It's like good to see Eli. Oh, okay, got you. Eli, how you doing today? What up, Glacier? How you doing today, Glacier? It's like I'm trying to figure out like when would be the best time to take off, right? Again, Well, great to have you back, Eli. Did you change your YouTube tag? And like I'm trying to think whenever, I guess I should go to like January, just look at what this year is looking like. Again, yeah. Okay. I was making sure. I'd imagine Fridays are probably good for views, but that's pure conjecture. It depends, middleman. It depends. Yesterday, here, like, I guess I'll start in May, whenever I started being more consistent. Here, we're going over analytics. I'll show y'all analytics if y'all are okay with that. Put this in the center for YouTube. So some Twitch analytics for y'all if you're interested. Starting in May. May is about whenever I started getting more of a handle on my schedule. I had gotten more used to the kiddo. You know, the first few months are insanity. And so I'd gotten more used to having the kiddo, taking care of the kiddo and everything. And Bailey started going to work, right? So when I look at my Thursday streams, Thursday streams are normally when I paint. Like that's the day I give myself the day to paint, right? And then every other Thursday, you know, it's painting or it's something else, right? You know, Friday has potential. Normally, like if I do a Friday stream, it's it's because or whenever a big Friday stream happens, it's because I'm doing like a 24-hour stream or something, and I started on the weekend. But I really wish I could make this where it was just Fridays and Thursdays or something. But so let's see. So it's been let's do an average. We're going to do some averages here. We're going to do math as I'm figuring out, cuz and it's one of those things also where like, does it bother y'all that if I took another day off a week? And I'm taking another day off a week, or I'm thinking of taking another night off a week from streams, because I honestly need more time to work on YouTube. Like, I love streaming. Streaming is great. I've been getting a lot of growth from YouTube with the live streams, which is really cool. Been nice to see the growth on YouTube. Twitch has been kind of the same. It's been kind of consistent across the board. No crazy growth on Twitch. And that's because normally for those who don't know, if you stream on Twitch, the likelihood of you popping off and becoming popular and being well known and everybody knowing who you are type deal is very, very low on Twitch. You really need to use other sources of content creation to bring viewers to your channel. That's how it works. And so my hopes with like the YouTube live is people will enjoy the YouTube live and maybe they will get kind of fed up with the vertical experience and they come over to the horizontal experience, which is on Twitch, right? And so the idea is you need to have another platform to make content on. So either, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. And again, YouTube's been doing pretty well recently. So I really want to nurture YouTube a little bit more. And I kind of want to use Twitch as more of a chill, let's just chill type deal, not be so gung-ho crazy on Twitch like I have been in the past. And if I do something crazy on Twitch, I want to make that into like YouTube content, right? And that's what I tried to do in the past, and I just didn't stick with it. Because again, I second guess myself a lot with content creation, which happens, right? So I do Twitch and YouTube. YouTube is where the money is. YouTube, so you're right, because YouTube, I do need to make enough money to take care of my family. And I'm not the type of streamer that I used to do this like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I used to hound people. I felt like I was hounding people for gifted subs, donations, because I did so many sub goals. And I just feel bad about that. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. and I'm very grateful for everybody who donates and gifts and whatnot, and I try to show my appreciation and whatnot when y'all do gift or donate. But I don't want to make that just the sole center of my content, right? But honestly, the only way that I've been able to pay bills and keep doing this full time has been because of the donations, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, everybody. But I want to get to the point where I don't have to be so stressed out and worried that I get enough subs or donations on Twitch or YouTube with the super chats or memberships, right? And so I really want to work on YouTube a little bit more, give it more focus and attention, so that way the ad revenue can take some of that stress away from me, because I always am stressing about money when I shouldn't. You know, I want to take care of my family. I want to have enough in savings for the kiddo in the future, for when we want to have another kid or two. So this is all those stresses, right? So I wanted to ask if people are okay while I'm considering taking another night of streams off of the schedule, if people are okay with that. But yeah, YouTube is definitely some sort of growth. Hashtag Twitch superiority. Twitch is great. I love Twitch streaming. Like I honestly think streaming on Twitch is some of the best experiences ever. You'll have your best experiences on Twitch, right? And I honestly believe that. Twitch is king when it comes to live streaming, right? YouTube's slowly getting there, especially now since they've done the vertical streaming, along with VR for some odd reason. Oh, VR, yeah. If YouTube Get is a great view chaser for some odd reason. Oh yeah, VR. Just go with the flow. If YouTube brings more people to Twitch, then do it. Well, YouTube, it's different. Because normally, right, from what I've been picking up, people who watch YouTube lives, like 80% of the people who watch YouTube lives prefer to watch on YouTube. And they just say because it's more simplified, it's not crazy, it's, like I said, simple, and they just like the vibe of YouTube. Some people like how they can scroll through the VOD right then and there, or through the previous moments of the live stream, because it's encoded like that. And some people don't. So funnily enough, it's really easy to appease YouTube viewers as long as you're entertaining. And I'll be honest, I've gotten way more people say I'm really boring through YouTube Live than I've ever gotten on Twitch Live in just the last 3 months I've streamed on YouTube. So I will say, just because YouTube has more simpler viewership base, they definitely know if content is good or not, or at least, in their definition of good content or not, right? And so it's been interesting, looking at it like that. It's definitely been interesting to see it that way and see it in that light, or see the different platforms and how they differ with live streams. So do what you like. Well, I do what I like, but I also want to get people's input. I stream for y'all. If I was streaming, like, I literally am a content creator for people. Like, I'm a goofy guy, and I try to be loving and positive and encouraging, and I want to channel that into my content, either in YouTube format or in live stream format, and be here for people, right? That's my goal, is to be a loving, kind, and encouraging representation of God to people, anyone and everyone. Be a good influence, no matter what people believe, right? And so that's why I ask. So you do you. If you want to try one less day and then try to see how it goes, you need to do what you need to do for your family. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm scared if I knock down one stream per week, like, this is where my brain's at, right? If I knock down one stream per week, then I feel like I'm slipping away from how much I'm doing for the community, right? If that makes sense. If YouTube supports your family more, do that. Technically speaking, Twitch supports my family more than YouTube right now at this point in time. And that's because I have way more monthly subscribers. I have people who gift subs, who constantly gift subs. I have people who donate. The paintings that are bought primarily from people who found me through Twitch, right? So a lot of that financial support comes from the Twitch side, the Twitch viewer base. And that's one of the reasons why I struggle with it, because it's like the Twitch viewer base is doing more when it comes to the finances. And, you know, got to pay bills, right? Can't be a bum. I did one video of some random sandbox game on VR and got 128 views, which still is my most viewed video, and I have 32 subscribers, I think. Nice. Yeah, VR is a thing. I personally, I know why people like VR, but it's hard for me to stay engaged in a VR game. You know, I don't know why. It's weird for me. It would need to be more than 2 weeks. It would need to be a whole month to see the analytics. Just arrived here, but God bless you, brother. Hey, Kevin, how you doing today, Kevin? God bless you too, Kevin. I hope you're doing well today. The thing is, like, Thursday, I have a feeling, like, when I go through these days and we get an average, right? We average out our viewership on a Thursday and a Friday. It's going to be close. I think the only reason why Friday may have more average viewers is because of the couple of 24-hour streams I did, or longer streams I would do on a Friday night, you know. And Thursday is lower because it's painting night every other Thursday, and not everybody enjoys the painting. And I appreciate everybody's feedback on that, by the way. I've gotten a lot of honest feedback from a lot of the new subscribers and followers on both YouTube and Twitch. And a lot of people find the painting content boring in a live stream. A lot of the new followers find it boring, which hurts, but at the same time, I get that. Like, it's just me standing there painting, and you know, it's like, it's basically watching paint dry, right? And it's cool because you can watch a concept come to life, and not everybody's into that. Not everybody has the patience for that. So I was considering starting to do the painting live streams to the secondary channel. I'm probably gonna once again push most of my painting content onto my second channel that I made. And that's where that will go, because it's just not as good of a place for the main channel, I think. So I may post one here or there, but I don't know. I just know I love painting. That's true. Try Pavlov Shack as FPS shooter, or try Contractors. I honestly, again, my Oculus has been sitting on the wall. The only time it's been moved was whenever I moved it from that wall to that wall when I rearranged the setup. And that was the first time I touched it in like a year and a half. Friday is also the start of the weekend, yes. And that's where my thought is. It's like Friday, especially during the school season, Fridays are definitely more of a lower viewership day, because people are either watching the bigger streamers, or they're hanging out with their buds and playing games with their friends, or they're out spending time with their friends. People are out spending time with their friends, out of the house, which is good. It's good to get out of the house. So Twitch is financially better, but YouTube gets you more growth. Recently, yes, the growth on Twitch has been not bad. Like in the last 92 days, y'all can see here, 694 follows, but there's a reason why follows aren't really counted as great growth on Twitch, is because people find new streamers every day. And if you don't stream every day, it's hard for people to remember you, especially if you don't stream content that keeps people attached. Twitch doesn't even really count followers for anything anymore. They only count it for you to get affiliate status. You need 50 followers to get an affiliate status on Twitch. They used to count followers for partnership, but then they stopped because of all the follow botting. So Twitch, the algorithm that Twitch has is how many viewers you have in said category, and then you're put in a list of all the other streamers in that category, and then you just have to hope that Twitch will put you in kind of the lead of all the people in the general number you're in. That's why if you're a brand new streamer You don't just start streaming Warzone or Fortnite right off the gate all the time every day, because you're likely never to grow unless you have some form of outside growth, like from TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or wherever, that puts people in your streams and you get your number up. Occasionally you'll get a new viewer because people will scroll down to the bottom to no man's land, so to speak, down there. But Twitch mainly focuses on active chatters, like that. They're looking at active chatters, income, and the income's not just from gifted subs. No, the income is the ad revenue. Like they love their cut from gifted subs and bits and all that too, but ad revenue is what they want. So active chatters, ad revenue, and then viewership is last, like a live viewership. Watching the painting process is a bit niche regardless of the final product quality. Doesn't mean you should end painting streams though. Definitely not what I mean. Oh no, I totally get that. Totally get that, middleman. It is niche. Like you go back 3-4 years ago, this stuff would have been wild. Like Bob Ross type stuff, Bob Ross wannabes, all that was popping off 4 years ago on YouTube, and it's not anymore. And that's the exact thing. I said that exact thing to Romans when we were trying to plan out, and I was trying to plan out what to do for the painting event. And I initially, it was like a paint off me versus one other streamer, or like me versus other people. And I'm like, I don't want to have a competition, so to speak, where it's us actually like trying to paint our best against each other on a stage. That just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that. And it's like, I don't want to just like try to teach people how to paint, because everybody's seen that in some way, shape, or form. So then it was like, what can I do to make that interesting? And then the idea was we actually have like a punishment wheel live, and we all three have to have the punishment, because not many people are gonna know who I am. Not, most people probably will know Susie or potentially the third content creator, but some people may not know who I am. And some people may not know who the other two streamers are on the stage with me, Susie and the other one. So it's like, what can we do to get people's attention where they can be going through the pain with us, or going through the story with us, so to speak, to be entertained and see a cool final result in the mix of all the chaos, And so I 100% agree with you, middleman. And so I was either thinking making the painting streams for members, and I was or making it to where the painting live stream is on the actual art channel. I haven't decided yet. Or if I decide to paint, it'll be off stream and I'll just record it and make a time lapse to put on YouTube. I don't know. But YouTube definitely has had a lot of growth, and I can show analytics if people want. Try montages of funny clips or random funny glitches that make them short. What, the YouTube content? Oh, dude, the YouTube content has been here. Fun fact, if y'all ever want to like look up a content creator, you can go to socialblade.com, type in somebody's creator name, and you can like find their stuff. You can get their things and look at people's analytics. So there's a lot of ads on it. Makes sense. But this has just been in like the last few months, the last 90 days. See that? That's insane. I say insane. That's really healthy growth. This is really healthy to see. Really, really good stuff to see. And the fact that we hit almost 2 million views now is a big deal. Like, that's a big deal, y'all. Having almost 2 million views, like, mixed with short content. Like, with shorts, it's like, it's like, oh, that's not so big of a deal, and I can get that. But, I'm not just a shorts channel. I'm also, live stream and long format channel. So some pretty good analytics here that you can follow. I'm even rated as a B-. So let's go. So YouTube, I think I found how I need to do things. Like, I found what I need to do. I just have to stay consistent with it now and make sure that I keep playing good games, or, popular games or games that are nostalgic that people enjoy. I'm not worried about YouTube. It's just creating the content for YouTube at this point. So that's, yeah, it's fine there. What percentage of the money does Twitch take versus YouTube? If you're not a partnered and not in the Partner Plus program on YouTube, there's Partner and Partner Plus or whatever. If you're not in the Partner Plus, what up, Bert? How you doing today, Bert Slime? Hope you're doing well today, Bert. If you're not in the Partner Plus or whatever it's called on Twitch, you get a 50% rate. So 50% of what you pay for subscriptions go to Twitch, 50% goes to me. So I think they just increased everything by $1. So you pay like $6 and something cents for a sub. 50% of that goes to Twitch, 50% goes to me of a Twitch sub. Biddies, if you give me 100 biddies, that's $1 for me, because you pay what Twitch is due or what Twitch wants, the taxes, that the Twitch tax, so to speak. You pay that when you buy the bits. They don't get any percentage of donos. I go through PayPal. PayPal takes like 5%. They increase by 5% tax or something like that for donos. If you're in the Partner Plus program on Twitch, then it's a 70-30 split. And on YouTube, it starts off as a 70-30 split. And I can set the cost of my memberships. So yeah, that's how you found. Yeah. Oh, your YouTube banner still has your old ad. Yeah, it does. I haven't updated it. I haven't updated it. Don't worry. Don't tell me that. That's more work I have to do. You know. I want to go through these real quick. So we got Thursday. This particular Thursday. This definitely was a 24-hour stream or something. Thursday, Friday, 39. Yo, Clown Kid, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Tsunami Gaming family. Make waves. Appreciate the follow, Clown. Can we get some welcomes in the chat for Clown as their new member of the family and deserve a warm welcome? Clown Kid, how you doing today? We're doing well. Do y'all like the goofy game streams? Y'all want me to keep doing those? Do those live, and then I can take those VODs and make them into YouTube videos. Have y'all be in the YouTube videos. What up, Casper? How you doing today, Casper? So it's better for you if you donate on YouTube. Super chats, YouTube pulls 30% from super chats as well, and super stickers or whatever they're called. So if people are wanting to support me, if they're wanting to financially support me, straight donations are the best way, or buy a painting, or buy merch. I don't get a lot from merch, but paintings I do. What did one ocean say to the other? Nothing. They just waved. That's good. That's good, Casper. Again, indeed, welcome, Clown Kid. How you doing today, Clown? I think they are fun. What's fun? They'd be nifty. Oh, the goofy streams. I'm sorry, brain fart. The goofy game streams. Maybe it should be a Thursday that I take off. I'm thinking that Thursday is definitely going to be a lower viewership average from just this. This is way healthier than last year towards the end of summer. Towards the end of summer last year, it was not looking good. And thing is, we're about to take a big hit with school starting here soon. School's about to start. Viewership's about to tank for the next 2-3 months with the live streams. Um, but how you doing today, Casper? I hope you're doing well. They do be nifty. Yes. Hey, Sue, do I fish? I do enjoy fishing. Yes, Snoopy. Try Minecraft. I did do Minecraft. You missed the Minecraft phase from this past year. We played Minecraft for what, like 3 months straight? Something like that. Had a whole server. The King hosted a Java server for everybody. Okay, I'm doing averages right now. Sorry, everybody. I think Friday is definitely gonna win out. Yeah, Friday wins out, but also have to think Friday is when I normally streamed my most viewed game, which is R6. So the numbers are kind of like, you know, they go either way. Hardcore flat to add a little spice. Well, I know Banana was asking, Banana and a couple other people were asking for like for a Minecraft playthrough of some sort and edited. Almost back to the top 250. Let's go. What fish can you catch where I live? Where I live, where we go fishing, you have largemouth bass, brim or sunfish, bluegill. You know, that's red ear, perch is another term for them. You got crappie, a lot of crappie out here, a lot of bass, a lot of largemouth bass, quite a bit catfish, channel cat. There's a couple places where you can go fishing for trout as well. I forget what types of trout, but you can get some forms of trout. Gar, I don't eat gar, but gar is a big fish. Drum, white bass, yellow bass. I can't think of any more off the top of my head that I don't catch on a regular basis. You have what's called a warmouth out here is what we call them. And a warmouth is like a cross between a crappie with a red ear. Kind of a crappie red ear sunfish hodgepodge. It's a weird mix, but it's a good tasting fish and they fight like crazy. So pike. I don't think we have any pike. That's not in this area. 4-string bass. What exactly is 4-string bass? Is that what you call white bass? They're like a silvery bass with 4 black lines. That's cool. Yeah. So there's a good bit of fish. I'm going to go let my dogs out. Bass as bass. Bass. Bass bass. Bass bass. I'll be right back. I'm going to go let Zelda out. The chair command. Okay, so I added up the past 13 Friday and Saturday streams, and the average viewership on Thursday is 17.3. But two of those days I did not stream. And again, keep in mind, those Thursday nights were either me painting or me playing some niche game. So I feel like that's pretty good for that. And then my Friday streams, 13 streams as well, the 13 days, the average was 20.6. And normally on those Fridays, I played Rainbow Six Siege. Most of those Fridays, I played Rainbow Six Siege in this analytic chart. So I don't know how to go off of that, because at one point it's like, yeah, obviously Friday has more average viewership, but Thursday again was whenever I was playing not R6. I love Rainbow Six Siege, y'all. I love Rainbow Six Siege. R6 players, I love it. I love Rainbow Six Siege. But I cannot just build content off of Rainbow Six Siege. I can't just make you know, I personally don't think I can make a living off of R6 primarily. I want to play other games, because there's some seasons where R6 just ain't it. And then there's some times when R6 just ain't it, period, because of how bad the state of the game is in or something, right? So it's one of those things where it's good to have something to lean on. And normally on like YouTube, the only times you see R6 content on my YouTube channel is if I put it as a YouTube short or if I live stream it. And every once in a while, occasionally I'll make like a YouTube video. Like I made the whole reacting to a bunch of clips I made from, 7 years ago. It's one of those things where it's like, I love R6. I don't mind making occasional R6 content. I don't mind reacting to R6 clips for like an occasional video from Discord. I don't mind making like R6 clips from live stream clips and make them for shorts. I don't mind doing that. But I don't want to make R6 my primary content. I love R6, but I don't want it to be my primary content. And so right now I'm okay with playing it 2 times a week, like for live streams, but it's also been fun playing other games on live streams, right? How are you tonight, though, Sue? You seem a little different. Hope you're all right. I'm tired. It's just been a long day. A lot on my mind. Trying to think if I want to, take down one stream, go down one stream from 5 to 4 streams a week, so I can use that evening to focus on YouTube content, to keep the YouTube channel, supplied with content and grow healthily, because it's been growing pretty good. A lot of yard work this morning, like 2-3 hours worth of yard work. So I'm tired. And then I've been editing all day. And, so it's a lot of thoughts. Had a couple of streamers that I enjoy watching that are a lot bigger, that were talking about the urge and need of editors. I had 3 different streamers today that are like partnered streamers, verified on YouTube, that are starting to get to that point where they're growing into the need of hiring an editor. And it's like, do I toss my name in the bucket? And I don't know if I do. I don't know if I try. Because if I start editing for somebody else, then I'll just make excuses to not work on my own content. And I started becoming a live streamer and content creator to work for myself and to do this for myself, not for others. So it's like, that's been tough to think about, right? So just a lot on my mind, but I'm doing pretty good today, all in all. Any horror games? Kevin, I don't mind horror games, but I try to stay, family friendly, PG, some PG-13, not really an R-rated channel. And so if it's a horror game, as long as the gore's not overly crazy, as long as there's no nudity, as long as there's no inappropriate language, like major inappropriate language that I can't, censor every once in a while or something, then yeah, I don't mind playing a horror game here or there. Like, I'll play Phasmophobia. I think Phasmophobia is hilarious, even though I've had several pastors and youth pastors come in here throwing tantrums about that and trash talking me about it. But, I personally don't give any power or anything like that to demons, and I'm working to take out demons. So, that's what Phasmophobia is about. And I also have like played a few like jump scare horror games that were fun. So I don't mind horror games, but they just have to stay relatively clean compared to horror games, which that's really hard to find. So what do you enjoy more, R6 or painting? I enjoy painting because I can create something and do something with my hands. I enjoy R6 because it's easy. When like for y'all to, I hope y'all can kind of understand this. When you play a game, when you stream a game for so long, it literally becomes muscle memory. Even if you don't play great, it's still muscle memory. You're used to the timing of playing the game, interacting with the chat, playing the game, interacting with the chat, and most of the time I play pretty good, unless I have off days here and there. But most of the time I play pretty good, and I'm pushing to Emerald right this season. So that's a hard question to answer, because the person who wants to play it safe and play the only game that really constantly has high viewership streams is the person that wants to just play R6 all the time because it's easy and it's safe. The painting, again, it's fun because I can be creative and I can make stuff, and then the plus side is I can sell my paintings, and it's wild that I've sold like 5 or 6 paintings. Like, that's crazy to think about, right? And so they're kind of tied. I enjoy them both. I really enjoy R6. I've loved R6 ever since it came out. I was playing the beta of it, the early access version, and then I played it whenever it came out. So it was like, if you play COD, I know a gun that gives no recoil. It's called the TAC Eradicator. I think Trevor was talking about that. Dude, your streams are so comforting. I could watch you do whatever, but you have a painting stream bias. Oh yeah, so you enjoy the painting streams, Snoopy? You hear me though? 3 because boulette. Bruh. Do you need me to try editing for you again? No, not right now. You have a lot going on, Banana. And I personally can't deal with that right now. If I hire somebody as an editor or get somebody as an editor, I need somebody who I don't have to train. No offense. I need somebody who knows how to edit. I can give them a project. I can tell them what I need and it gets done. That's what I need right now. I need somebody who can get stuff done. And like, again, I'm not trying to be rude. I love the idea of having you edit for me, Banana, but I'd have to teach you. And teaching you is going to take a long time. And that's just for anybody. Teaching anybody to edit. It takes a long time to learn how to edit. But I need somebody who's ready to go. So, if I were to get somebody to edit. But right now, I can't even afford that. And I'm not going to ask somebody to edit for me that is at that caliber, because they deserve to be paid for the 3 or 4 hours they put in per video. And, I can't afford that. I hope that probably came off really rude. I hope that didn't come off rude, Banana. Have I tried Hollow Knight? We actually have a small Hollow Knight series on the YouTube channel. Is it here? There is a Hollow Knight series. It was me, James, and Adam. We were all sitting on the couch. I went through a phase where I was trying to have like couch gaming with the boys, and I was recording it. If you want some horror games, there's some Bendy in the Dark Revival. That's technically a horror game. Y'all have a whole God of War playthrough, God of War Ragnarok, you can watch. That's edited. But yeah, here's some Hollow Knight. We only got to episode 7 because at the time I was still learning how to handle the audio interfacing I was using for recording from the couch. And it was like classic. But after this recording, whenever we were playing this, after this recording, my PC, I had all this saved on, all this recording onto. I had probably 3 episodes worth of Hollow Knight ready to be edited, and then my PC crashed and it wiped that hard drive, and I didn't have a backup. which reminds me I need to order a 4 terabyte SSD, and those things are expensive for another backup. But so we had a Hollow Knight series going, but you know, it got paused. Look at all these knees. Look at all these knees. Baby suit. Yeah, this was 2 years ago. I definitely had less weight on me at this time. So there's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff right here, y'all. I'll tell you what. Oh, hi, Bailey. Jinxie revived it. Jinxie did revive R6. There's pros and cons to that though, because it is
so
nice.
soft.
Hi. But now there's so many mini Jinxies. Yeah. You mean El Presidente? Yes, the president. You know anything about photography? I know enough. What up, Alfie? How you doing today? No, I get it. I'm just trying. I feel bad. I feel like I worded that really rudely. I'm sorry, Banana. I'm sorry, Banana. Good burp. Akari, how you doing today, by the way? If you do go down to 4 days from 5, you could do every other week paint and every other week do R6. I could, but I don't know. Oh, sheesh. You try a game like Elden Ring or Lords of the Fallen. Should definitely try Dark Souls Saga. I have been playing Elden Ring. That was on the a potential for a game tonight. Was play the new DLC. I'm through like 6 or 7 of the main story bosses on the new Elden Ring DLC. And I've beaten Sekiro. Here's something. This is cool for all y'all to see. Y'all can see all my stuff. Unless the file browser crashes. All right. Oh, we're good. Yay. Here's the Sekiro playthrough whenever it's done loading. Because it's tripping. Because there's literally 60 hours worth of recording right there of Sekiro that I'll probably never do. But yeah, that's a video I wanted to edit after I live streamed Sekiro until I beat it. And the only time I stopped was when I slept at night. And so... yeah, baby. The baby's here. The true streamer's here. Eat the mic. What up, Fooly? How you doing today, Fooly? Says 1000 lol. Be like that. Baby. Good eating some curry pizza. How about you and the fam? Doing pretty good. Dude, Akari, we're getting a Mediterranean place. We're getting a Greek restaurant in my town, and I'm so excited. Do you ever just... What do we do? What do I ever just what, George? And Peach also. Ooh, food sounds good. Tried Terraria. I wasn't a big fan of Terraria. I didn't have as much fun with it. I've done the whole game, 9 teams, new game plus 9. Nice. Nice, Alfie. Or Subnautica. I was planning on doing a Subnautica playthrough. I just want to add some mods to it to make it more interesting than just base Subnautica. No, I totally get it. Editing is a lot of work and it takes time to work and learn it, but I'm willing to do it. It's one of those things where I can't afford to pay for the editing software, Banana. You can get an Adobe software for $25 a month, and if you want to, if you want to get it yourself, and just I send you something every once in a while, and you practice with no strings attached, really. Where it's like if you want to work on it, you can. If you don't, cool. Then I'd be willing to do that, but I can't afford it right now. Whole game 9 times, yeah. I know I beat Mulaney on New Game Plus 7 for the subathon last year. True streamer. Yeah, Jeremiah's a true streamer. Wow, that's good. Yeah. A chain or a random one? I don't remember. I don't think it's a chain. If it's a chain, I've never heard of the chain before. So, but this was when we, you know, it took me 6 hours. You know, took me 6 hours to beat Ishin. That was fun. Oh, it's 50 hours. You know, not bad. Out of body experience when I finally got to beat him. I'm literally like hyperventilating. Do you? I don't know, George. Thank you for the $2 super chat, George. Do I what? Yeah, I almost clean shaved. Almost clean shaved, but yeah, here's all my projects. I still want to get back into doing Skyrim, goofy Skyrim challenges. That was fun. I really want to edit this into a YouTube video and have that be a series or a YouTube thing I do, is just doing silly challenge runs in Skyrim. But yeah, here's all my painting VODs I have to edit. I have a couple of prop hunt videos. This was the Papers, Please episode y'all are going to get on Monday. This is the next one. Hand simulator with the boys. Difficult game about climbing that y'all will never see because the videos did horrible. So this is the last Henry Stickmin. I edited that, but there's that. So here's all of the stuff I have saved to be uploaded to TikTok eventually, if I ever decide to just upload all my old YouTube stuff to TikTok.
I didn't see your text message. So this now. I do have a little gray feet.
Okay, well, can you please take me? The views double and the baby showed up. It's cool. It's true. The baby brings in the views. You enjoy Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring's been fun. I beat it, a couple of summers ago, like a summer and a half ago, 2 summers ago, whatever it is, and it was fun to beat. And the DLC's been fun. Use Power Director. It's free. Power Director is a free editor. Yes, I use Adobe whenever I edit. I gotta go. Keep doing your best, bro, and stay positive. I will, Burst. I hope you have a great rest of your day, bro. Thank you for, bro, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you for that encouragement, man. You have a great day. That's what I used. I love it. You defo played, enjoy Dark Souls if you like them games. Plus, I'd love to watch you play Dark Souls 2. Well, the plan was, so again, the reason why I played Sekiro, Alfie, was the plan whenever I beat Elden Ring was I was going to play a Dark Souls game every summer. So 2 summers ago I played Elden Ring and I beat it. Last summer I played Sekiro and I beat it. And this summer I was going to play all 3 Dark Souls games, but every 10 deaths I move on, or I rotate games. What do I do? Thank you for the $2 super chat, George. What am I doing? And the plan was I was going to start with Dark Souls 1. After 10 deaths, I go to Dark Souls 2. After 10 deaths, I go to Dark Souls 3. After 10 deaths, I go back to Dark Souls 1, and then it continues on. And then I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't do that, because then we had the Elden Ring DLC drop, because I forgot that it was dropping. Should I go for a bigger gamble? Done a lot smaller amounts so far tonight. I say you'd go for like 31%. Titanfall 2 is a must try. Oh, dude, I played Titanfall 2 like crazy in high school. Titanfall 2 is so good. Dark Souls is so easy to die in. Trust me, it's mentally challenging. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, ugh. Do 40K, bruh. Let's go, the dub. That's what we like to see, middleman. If y'all want to see a young Sue, hold up, let me... Oh gosh. Some of these are privated. This when I was just doing like R6 content, really. These are my bad. These are the bad. It's cringe content. This is cringe content here. It's fine. Oh, I don't know. I was doing so many clip reactions back then. Here, like, I can't. I don't want to hear my voice. Okay. Oh, I was so skinny. Look at that. Look at that bad camera placement. Look at that old setup. This was in the old house. Ooh. Oh, rip the waves. Rip the waves. Let's hear the voice. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Facial hair where? Didn't exist. Bro has 1 million waves. It's true. Like, here's the classic. My first stream, I clipped a moment in my first stream. This is when I was streaming off the Xbox. You know, it's good vibes. Yeah, 1 million is a pretty good number. It is. You can't even tell that I exist in all the pixels up there. Like, you can't see. You can't see me. But no, y'all don't get to hear the voice. It's cringe. It's so cringe. Did you just blow you and him up? I did. I killed us both. Definitely took us both out there. Nice. Yeah, it was a good clip. Some good stuff. Clip that picture on the webcam, by the way. Oh no. Thanks, man. Anyway. So, little kamikaze style. Yeah, Bonga. It was a good clip. The answer is simple. What's that? It's RuneScape. I didn't feel like gaming really at all today, so I've just been chatting. Yeah, there it is. You're like Turtle, but with old school RuneScape, and he's like with Overwatch. But yeah, so, oh man, gaming. How about grinding? I don't feel like grinding in a game right now either. You know. Oh no, he did. You did do it, didn't you, Alvi? Play Snake. Twitch chat clips in your server. Yeah, I see that. We could play the. Hold. There you go. You got you. This is high tier content, right? This is what everybody wants, right? Oh man, I'm in. I'm locked. I'm here for the long haul. I'm just saying. Oh no, I died. Okay, we're moving on. We don't need that anymore. What up, Diamond? How you doing today? Google Snake. Is everything okay, bro? Why don't you feel like jamming today, gaming today? I don't know. I'm tired. The wife's home, so I thought about going ahead and wrapping up. If you know, we've been chilling, chatting. I've been answering peeps' questions. We've been talking about some analytics. Considering dropping one stream a week just because I need those hours that I would be streaming to work on YouTube, because again, the YouTube side of things has been going really, really good. Again, I'm very grateful for all the support on YouTube. You know, it's been awesome to have the growth on YouTube, and again, the super chat that this number's up because George sponsored an old school RuneScape stream with a $300 super chat. Thank you, George. But you know, the views are up, the watch time is up, subscriber base is up, and we're just on an upward growth path. And it's just really cool to see the growth. And so I'm just trying to decide what to do with all of that, you know, trying to decide how to navigate and go through everything and make decisions, right? Make the correct decisions or better decisions. Bro plays dinosaur game like an iPad lit kid, bruh. Love this game, bro. It's great. RuneScape 3 is currently a double XP week. 48 hours of 2 times the XP. that you can spend over the course of the next 8 to 9 days. Oh, I know what you're going to be doing. I know what you're going to be up to. Sorry, shut down. I had the other PC up, but you could be one of them streamers that plays Google Snake. Go spend time with Bailey. Yeah. Time to return to the well. Do gamble 50%. Well, sadly not. Got to start to clean up and pack. Yeah. Oh, I have so much to do. So, you know, again, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up in the stream. I know we weren't playing any games. We weren't gaming tonight or anything.
How long have the girls been outside?
30 minutes. Yo, what up, Nether? How you doing today, Nether? Hope you're doing well today. Be lucky if I can even get 8 hours of that double XP. So why don't you gamble 100%? You got infinite. I don't have infinite, actually. I don't know how many points I have, actually. But I don't have infinite. Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. You can't get me to gamble all of my waves. But Nether, how you doing? It is nice to just chat and chill. I enjoy chilling and chatting with everybody. Like again, I like playing video games. I like playing games with friends. I like playing games myself. I like playing games with y'all and hanging out with y'all. But I also want to get to know people or just chill and vibe. Right? This is the type of person I am. I like to just chill and vibe. And so I'm very grateful for all of y'all coming by who came by today and hung out. If y'all ever have any questions when it comes to like content creation or what to do with content creation, like some beginning tips and tricks, you can always message me, reach out. I'm happy to help people out or give them input or wisdom. Y'all can hear the kiddo crying, so I need to go help out with him. Give Bailey a little break. She's been taking care of him all day. But George, thank you for the $8 in super chats today on the YouTube live, as well as Tannen for the tier 1 resub for 18 months, G-Funk for the raid a couple hours ago as well. Really grateful for that. Again, y'all keep supporting up the YouTube content. Like and comment on the videos because we've been growing and we'll continue to grow. And with all that support that y'all give me, I really do appreciate that, and we'll keep getting there. Y'all got shorts that you had a short that posted up earlier that was from the Henry Stickmin episode. If y'all haven't watched any of the Henry Stickmin stuff, go check it out. That series is all wrapped up and done. You'll have shorts tomorrow, and of course y'all will have shorts on Monday and all through next week, and a YouTube video on Monday next week. Hopefully y'all like the Papers, Please episode. I'll be trying to get some other stuff going. I know I also have to do Firewatch playthrough. People were asking for Firewatch and all that good stuff. So y'all got plenty of YouTube videos and content coming. All right. I'll try to get a stream schedule up on Monday for y'all as well, and all that good stuff. Okay. Have a nice rest of your night, man. Oh, thank you, Nether. You too, Nether. Great to meet you and chat with you. Yeah, I'm gonna have some family time. I'm gonna go get some dinner probably. I'm thinking I'm gonna go get a pizza just because it'll be easy. Bailey's not feeling good, and she's been taking care of the kid all day. She was going places and traveling, and so kind of keep it easy, low key for dinner tonight, I think. So, but either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you everybody for supporting me up and being here for me. Don't forget, I love you all, and you're blessed, and be the best people that y'all can be. I look forward to the streams next week. Hopefully I'll be in a little bit better mood. We'll get some gaming going. And we'll have some fun next week. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Love you all. Bye.